Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been great and staying safe. This time around, I'm gonna be reacting to Jessi, and I've actually known Jessi for like just overall things that I've seen online, but I've never actually watched any of her videos. I feel like I've heard Gucci, um, you know, like here and there, but I haven't watched anything. And I know she just came out with a new song, so I was thinking, why not just react to her and see what she's got? I know she is, I think she has like a really huge American influence. I've heard her speaking in English. So I'm thinking and guessing maybe there's some American influence to her music, but I really don't know. So, looking forward to getting to know Jessi and see what she's all about. So hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. Let's go. So we can see right off the bat it's in English, like a big piece. I think Jessi is like a rapper-ish, kind. Not necessarily a vocalist. I was gonna say that dude looks a lot like Psy with the glasses, but okay. The car washing scene, I feel like it's very 2000s. I think it's really catchy, right? The chorus. But she can definitely sing. I mean, I figured she was a rapper, but it seems like she can also sing. Really catchy. Oh. Well, that's a nice cameo. Oh, and she's in another screen as well. Like, that's cool. I don't know if they coexisted back when they like debuted or something, but I do know they're like OG. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. So that was really fun, right? I think It's a really catchy song, and just having Lee Yori at the end, I think was like definitely a plus. But I would say, in general, I think like what I knew about Jessi, just from seeing her on like broadcasts and stuff, I think like this music really speaks to that. She's like an irreverent person, and like somebody that is, it feels like she doesn't really care, and I think like that's her strength, and also her public persona and her artistry reflects that, right? I know she somewhat recently signed into Psy's company that he launched, I think, a few years back. And I know it's Jessie's there, and also Hyuna, and her boyfriend. I'm sorry, I don't know his name because I haven't actually listened to any of his music besides 360 Fresh, 365 Fresh. I don't know. So I feel like in general, Jessi as well as the other people that are on that company on their side, they're pretty, like, they have kind of this vibe about them, which is, we don't care. Like, you can talk smack and we don't care. It somewhat reminds me of YG in the golden ages, the golden years. I think it's really cool that she just goes ahead and does whatever she wants, and she's comfortable with that. I really enjoy the transitions from her English into her Korean. I think mainly in Korean songs, when it's not somebody that is fluent in English, or maybe Korean American, or actually somebody that speaks that language, you usually get a bunch of Korean, or the entire lyrics in Korean, and then you get like words in English, right? Or words that don't necessarily make sense sometimes. And this is not every case. Like, I feel like some other some groups that are a little bit more leans toward American markets, or their style is a little bit more American, they do make a lot of sense in the English. But sometimes I would listen to some lyrics, and you're like, okay, like maybe the chorus line would be in English, or something would be in English that kind of throws you off, because as an international listener that doesn't know Korean myself, all you ever listen and understand is the actual English until you actually look for the lyrics, or if the lyrics are included in this video. Oh, they are. Oh, she has lyrics on. Oh, okay. So that is definitely rewatchable, right? I think that's a value add whenever there's subtitles. I usually try to listen to the music or watch the video without subtitles first, and then subtitles, because I feel, because it's not my language, or language that I actually understand that much, if I put the subtitles on, then I would lose the experience of watching the video. And I would much rather enjoy actually getting to appreciate the video for what it is, and the music, and what they're saying, and what they're singing about or rapping about, and then get like a second listen, and actually get like what's behind it. What does it mean if it's no English parts, or a language that I can understand. So I feel like Jessi is really appealing to me, and it's some sort of way, like, I think what she presents here, it's kind of a caricature of herself, but like in a way that she's owning it, right? Like, you see her, and she has like really like, she draws attention to her, and she's not shy about it, right? I feel like that somewhat relates to, also applies to, that can also apply somewhat to Hyuna, in the way that they own who they are, whether that's really ultra feminized, or maybe like a badass sometimes. Whoever that is, they really own it and they take it to like the next level. And I think that's really remarkable of her. I really, really enjoyed this song. I've seen some challenges online about like the chorus line, like a dance. I feel like everybody's jumping on the TikTok train and trying to get those, views and listens. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna rewatch with subtitles so I can get the meaning behind it. And if there's some, any additional comments, I'll leave my remarks. But I think that, sometimes it's just something that you don't necessarily like. It doesn't. Sometimes lyrics are somewhat of an accessory to the song, and that's fine as well, right? Not every song will have like the deepest meaning, and that's fine. Some songs are just meant to have fun, But that being said, I really try to listen and to try to understand what people want to communicate, and then I want to check out what Jessi wants to communicate with this song. So let's see.
Trying to give you something more. So come with me and fly away, 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 away.
Okay. See, this is what I was talking about. Like she's saying, that's why I'm that Nuna. Like I'm that bitch, but instead of saying bitch. Talking about the haters.
Jessi from the block. You know I got the keys to the lock. 안 받으면 눈치, I just do me. 날 보기 위해 들어 뒤꿈치. Wake up, looking 어디 가든 flex, got the S on my chest. 싸이 오빠 말했지 걸리는 대로 해. No red lights, 올림픽 때도 뭐라던 still don't give a what. 맘대로 올림픽 때도 so my chest. 싸이 오빠 말했지.
See right there, she's saying, that's great. She literally said, Sai, give me the green light, So I feel like Sai is really giving the artists on his company literally the green light to do whatever they want, right? I feel like Sai is very much that person as well, very much that artist. So I'm really happy that the people that are falling under this company are finally given the opportunity to do whatever they want. Like if this is what she wants to put out and saying like she's that Nana and beyond like sexy outfits and gambling and like cursing and whatever it is that she wants to do, she should, like, definitely. I'm here for it. I know. F you. I feel like it's also like a really good bop for the Korean season, given that they're springtime entering onto summer soon. So it definitely makes sense. Like a summery vibe and just having Leori here and her being the ones that are gambling instead of it being like some dudes, and the dudes in the background actually cooking. You know, it's like really subtle, but I read into it, right? It's not like a dude gambling, it's both of them, females gambling, kind of for it. And then in the end, they end up having fun and dancing together like it's no biggie. And, you know, I feel like in a really, and this is me reading too much into it, but definitely I feel like, yeah, P Nation, there we go. So I think there's definitely this sense at the end with her and Leori being together that speaks to just female like sorority and sisterhood, to say somehow. I feel like it's really interesting to have. Like, it's not, to me, it's not coincidence that the video ends in that note, because I feel like Leori she's also that nana. I've only seen like some of Leori's music, and I actually got introduced to her through CL from 21. And I think Jessi, I think I first heard of her because of Sister Slum Dunk, which was a show where Minzy from 21 participated in the second season, and Jessi participated in the first one. So, you know, I didn't know much about her outside of the actual song that they produced and released from Slam Dunk. So it's not literally the first time that I react to Jessi, but it is the first time that I react to Jessi, if it makes sense, you know. So that's gonna be it. I really enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it as well. You know, stick around if you're here for this content. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thank you. See you next time.